What is going on, guys? This is Dreadful Shot, and today I've got a build for you. And it's going to be a build that you can use in just about any activity. Works wonderfully in just about everything up to Grandmaster Nightfalls. There's some other things that I would say you should use differently, but given this week's burns and modifiers to Battlegrounds, as well as what you'll see inside of the Nightfall and inside of Strikes, we have the Solar Singe, we have Unstoppable, and Anti-Barrier, and Heavyweight, so that's super nice. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the build while this loads in. The build is based around Bottom Tree Sunbreaker, yet again. Works really well. You can even go Middle Tree on this if you like, but I really like doing this on bottom. And Thermite Grenade. You're going to want a Sniper Rifle. You can swap this for other weapons if you don't have Anti-Barrier. TQ's Divination works really well with spawning our Warmind cells. And then I'm using Code Duello for more Warmind cells. This whole build is around 100 discipline, so make sure you have high discipline, as high as possible. We'll keep going through this while we're getting started. We want Wrath of Rasputin. You can use rocket launcher, sniper rifle finders, and discipline mods to get you that 100. On your arms, doesn't matter what you run, just make sure you have charge harvester, anti-barrier, sniper rifle, and overload bow. On your chest, this one you're going to use Heart of Inmost Light. Once again, doesn't matter its affinity. You want elemental ordnance, sniper rifle resistance, rocket scavenger or reserves. This one's kind of if you want it. I just like to have a lot of rockets if I can. And on your legs, if you can get this with Void and you use Protective Light, it's way better than this. But if you don't have that, you can use Heal Thyself. It costs 2 more than the Void alternative. Make sure you have recuperation. This is called many other things. So basically, when you pick up an Orb of Light, you get more healing. I have Sniper Rifle Scavenger because I'm using Heal Thyself. Otherwise, I would have thrown a Rocket Launcher Scavenger. And then finally, on your class item, you want Inferno Whip. So when you punch, you stun those Unstoppables, Taking Charge, and Distribution. And then just use your mods to get yourself to that 100. So if your base stats are better, you'll be good. So with all that said, we can go ahead and get in here and show you how well this guy works. So not anything crazy here. Make sure you stay out of the zones. If you don't have the catalyst for this one, you'll want to make sure that you're going out to... Let's get that. You want to go out to Shattered Throne, farm out some kills. It's super easy to do. Oh, I thought I got tags up there. Guess not. This one's not too bad. Just want to make sure you're not up in the drop pod spots. Another one should fall right there. I know we've already moved on. God, I hate that thing. Yeah, that's always the worst thing. That specific one. I don't know why it gets me almost every time, but it does. I should hide behind these blocks. Here it comes back for its next part, but we'll hit with the rocket. Spreading the burn. Alright, we got all those, so we can move on to the next part. If it'll let me. There we go. Oops. I don't think I've ever done that. Thrown a grenade, hop on the Sparrow, and have it destroyed. A lot of good mistakes already. What's really great about this specific build, the way that it's laid out, is that your sniper rifle is going to take care of any of those anti-barrier, your bow takes care of the overloads, and your punch takes care of any issues you have with unstoppables. The reason why Middle Tree works really well sometimes is that if you are in harder difficulty, it's a little bit nicer to throw a hammer to stop a unstoppable than get up in its face and punch it. So it's just kind of a preference thing. We're just kind of using the well or the sunspots to our advantage. Just make sure you stay out of that spot in the time frame when you got 100%. And try not to miss your bow shots. That helps. Not good. Pop super. That's something the Code Dwell is really good at, is having that lasting impression is really nice to throw out your damage later, so you can hit that and run away. You don't have to stay there and find out if it's going to do its work or not.
Now, begin the rite of proving. Show them what we're made of.
And if you can get one with auto-loading holster, that's really nice too. Alright, so this one should be an overload, or a barrier. No, it's unstoppable. So we're gonna go punch him. Everybody. we're done. Alright, so that's the build. That's how it works. And then just collect your loot. Alright guys, so that's it. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you like what you saw. Hope you get use out of it. If you can get yourself a Succession with Recombination Reconstruct, I highly recommend it. Super hard, but any will do. Long Shadow's fine too. Any sniper rifle. It's just the one I like. I like the scope. I like the way it shoots. But thank you for tuning in as always. I greatly appreciate all of you. And if you like what you saw, please leave us a like. If you want to stay in touch with us on what new content we're bringing out, just go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell down below. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day.